Hey, good morning, guys. It's Stephanie. It's Sunday, and it's 9:15. I'm at the clubhouse pool area, and the reason why I'm here is because, you see, in that building right there, I'm doing my last load of laundry. That there is a clubhouse, okay? And I'm sitting here by the pool deck, and the weather is so beautiful. It's like 68 degrees outside. As you know, I love the cold weather. I didn't say frozen weather or freezing temperatures, but I love cool weather. My perfect weather would be about 75 to 78 degrees. That's my perfect weather for me. But I can deal with 80. So I'm here just chilling. And I got my cranberry juice. You see, I was up today at 7:30, okay? I was up at 7:30. I got dressed. I went out and I got a very simple breakfast. I got a ham and egg and cheese croissant and a cup of coffee. I'm in a good mood today. The energy's good. This morning, it was still somewhat dark out, and I noticed when I looked up in the sky, it was a full moon. Some people equate a full moon to erratic behavior, okay? Some say it could be a little bit on the edgy side, a little bit defensive side for some people. But for me, a full moon is positive energy, okay? Good vibes, especially what I'm going through. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and to those people just visiting my channel for the first time. If you see anything that resonates with you, please consider unsubscribing. We'll be right back with more.
I'm not suggesting anything so complicated.
So tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., I got to pick up my U-Haul truck that I had reserved for about 2 or 3 weeks. My friend Stacy has decided to help me move tomorrow, about 5 p.m. when she's done with work. She works out of her home. So anyways, we're going to do that because I also have co-workers that has more muscles than me and Stacy. We're going to leave the heavy stuff for them. So tomorrow we should get all the medium to light stuff in the truck. Now, I didn't tell my coworkers nothing. When they get here, we might have half of it already done. Plus, my SUV is full of the boxes, approximately half amount for which I had. So everything's going good. So this is the pool area. This is a beautiful, beautiful pool, okay? But regrettably, I never swam in this pool since I've been here. Every time I came here during the day, it was full of people. And a lot of children, a lot of riffraff. I particularly didn't like that. So I never really went for swimming here. But you can bet in my community, I'll be taking advantage of that pool. So anyways, I'm gonna go in the building and put my clothes in the dryer. It's gonna take about 45 minutes to an hour before it dries. So after I get that done, I'll be right back. So now I'm inside the clubhouse and the laundry room is right here. So anyway, I'm just gonna chill here for a little while, and I'm in the shade right now. Living in Florida, it does warm up pretty quickly. I gather it might be as high as 80 degrees today. I don't know, but 80 degrees ain't bad. It's only 9:30 right now, so I got the clothes in the dryer. It's gonna take about 40 to 45 minutes for it to dry. After that, I'll take it back home, fold it, and put it away. So when I get to my new house, I don't have to worry about laundry. My laundry's already done. And that gives me time to concentrate on something else, like rearranging my furniture, going through those boxes. I have over 2 weeks to decipher and see what I'm going to keep, because you know what, in this new house, I don't want to hoard anything. I have to think about those things that were boxed away for months and months and years. Those things I do not need. If I needed them, they would not be in boxes all those years and all those months. Okay? The other thing is, when I segregate what I want and what I don't want, I have to locate like a Salvation Army or a Goodwill to donate those things for, because going into the next phase of my life, I don't want to hold on to things just because there's memories on them. We tend to attach and create memories with material things, and I don't want to do that. I have to get rid of whatever it is that's stored away that I'm not using. In this townhome that I've been 6 months, I didn't unpack all the boxes, and I was fine. That means everything that was in the boxes, I have no use for. But then again, I didn't empty all the boxes, because this is a small apartment, and I knew I wasn't going to be here forever. So therefore, I don't want to go through everything that I unboxed. It's going to be interesting. I'm looking at the skies, and look at the sky, guys. It's totally blue. There isn't one single cloud in the sky, not even a white cloud, nothing. Not even one single cloud. It's just beautiful. It's going to be great today. I'm just about finished. I have nothing to pack anymore. Whatever I have that's loose are things that I need on a daily basis. I've been eating healthy choice frozen entree dinners. That's one thing I'm not going to miss, the flyovers. This townhome I've been renting is right on trail with the airport, so every few hours, there's an airliner flying right overhead. And just earlier, there was police sirens driving around, going wherever they're going. I'm not going to miss all that stuff, because where I'm going, there's very, very little of that. It's a very small town, and that's how I love it. And driving all the way to my new home is nothing but peace, quiet, and country road with some twists and trees and farm country. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah. So the only things I got to do today is I got to notify a couple of my credit card companies of my new address. I took care of my forwarding address with the postal service, and I got to make sure that my bank knows my new address, and also my employer. Yeah. So that's all I got for you guys at this time. I'm supposed to get together with Stacy later. We're gonna get lunch, and we'll have a small conversation. Her dad wasn't doing very well last couple of weeks or so, and I hope his health improves. She's really close to her dad, and Stacy's a nice friend. We met through my YouTube channel. She was a subscriber for many years, and I didn't know that I had a potential subscriber friend here. And when she introduced herself, it was while I was at work. She stopped, and I thought it was going to be a regular customer interaction. Well, she revealed herself to be a subscriber, and we just hit it off as friends, and that's very nice. So, if you're watching, Stacy, I want to let you know that if there's anything that I can help you with, I'm here for you. And the time that we'll be living away is only 2 hours. It's not very far. We can always get together still and do things and have a conversation and make some fun videos. You guys probably seen Stacy. We've done a few videos together, and it's always fun doing things with her. She's the bomb. But anyway, I'll touch back again with you guys very, very soon. So hi guys, today has been a very nice day so far, and my friend Stacy is here to pick me up, and we're gonna go out to eat. Look, I left on 59, Stacy. Stacy.
Okay. Make it follow.
We're in the mood for Italian today. What do you think, Stacy?
Not Italian, but Italian.
Oh, did I say reptilian or Italian?
Italian.
Oh, okay. It sounded like
That's true Italian food. Go for Italian.
it sounded like I said reptilian. So, anyways, Stacy's dad had been sick for a little while, and I'm glad to hear that her dad is doing better. As I mentioned earlier when I was talking on YouTube, I told you that my friend Stacy's dad caught like an infection, and her and her dad are very close, and I'm so happy to hear that he's doing better.
Me too.
So how was service today?
Oh, it was good. It was good. Just the normal thing. Yeah, I always enjoy it. So.
That's good. I didn't go to church. I stood home and I watched Little Joel Osteen. Because I can turn him off when I want to. He's a good motivation speaker. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I saw one of the best motivational speech I ever saw was by Magic Johnson.
Okay.
And I had no idea all the different things that he was involved with, other than basketball. He came to our company and spoke, and it was unbelievable. And I didn't know he was so involved with Starbucks.
really?
and such. So, but yeah, he was really good.
That's pretty cool because when I heard something about Magic Johnson, one of his kids is a LGBTQ supporter because one of his kids came out as gender identity disorder, and he's living her life as her true self.
I didn't know that.
Yes,
I didn't know that.
it's a small world.
Yeah.
It's a small world, guys. So what else you got planned for today?
Today, I actually have to do some work because I got my nails done on Friday. So I have to do some work, and then I have to practice piano today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm learning a Christmas song.
Is your music teacher going to come over?
No, I had a lesson yesterday.
Oh, cool.
So
That is cool. That brings back memories when I had my music teacher come over the house and give me violin lessons. It could be a lot of fun. How's your daughter doing?
oh, she's the best. She is the best. Always the best. So she hasn't decided what she's going to go as for Halloween yet. Originally she was going to go as Raya the Dragon, but she doesn't want to do something scary, so she might go as a unicorn instead. So
That's cute. What about you? What are you going to dress as?
I'm going to dress as myself.
That's not very hard.
It's a Tuesday night.
Are you going to be Elvira?
No. Oh gosh, no. Well, I mean, I've done the sexy vampire before. Yeah, no, nothing this year. So just do my thing. It's funny. As soon as the camera turns on, all of a sudden,
Are you blushing?
what am I going to talk about? I need to talk
Just
about
be
something.
you. Just be you.
I am.
Yes, you are. So I'm in a mood for lasagna.
Lasagna. I'll eat anything except for something that has tentacles. I don't like. You don't touch squid, and I don't touch octopus because I don't like tentacles. There's something about that, and I don't eat snails either. But that's French. So.
Okay, you're going to make a right. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Is it a right or a left?
Oh, right. Oh, I can't now. I'm stuck.
That's all right. Once you make,
I have to go straight now.
okay, you can go straight, and I think it's that way.
Okay.
So we'll make a left. If not, we'll go back the other way.
Okay.
I haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever. Well, that's a butcher. That butcher's supposed to be really good.
The butcher?
Right there, the chop chop. Yeah, and he's like, everyone raves about him. I'm
Well,
around there.
the way you said it, like the butcher, chop chop, it sounded like Jeffrey Dahmer or something. Guys. I'm gonna miss my friend when I move.
And once again, as soon as the camera comes on, I'm freezing up.
I'm gonna miss my bicycle buddy.
Yeah, I know. Well, one good thing though is up where you live, there's some intense biking, so I can break out the road bike up there.
Yeah. They got nice trails down there, I heard, and paths and bike trails as well. So we'll be hitting that trail. Who's playing today?
Everybody?
I asked her who's playing football today. She says everybody.
I could tell you who's not playing.
Who's not playing?
Buffalo and Tampa Bay aren't playing.
Okay.
Because they play Thursday.
Who won?
Buffalo won, of course.
Other people.
So I'm originally from Buffalo, so everybody should know that. So if you can't be from Buffalo and not be a Buffalo Bills fan, oh yeah, oh it's crazy. When you go, the closer you get to Buffalo, the airports and stuff, people 24/7 wear Buffalo Bills clothes. And I used to live right near the stadium. I could walk to the games.
I've been eating a lot of junk. Well, not, I won't say junk. I've been eating a lot of junk, but it's not junk.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. How you doing today? Not bad. I'm going to have my usual sweet tea. Yes. With very little ice.
Just a large ice water cup. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in the mood for water today.
I've been drinking a lot of water.
Well, I gotta work later, so I gotta keep my head together.
This is like a short notice, ask you out to lunch thing. I want to go and get a nice hot meal. I'm like, I'm going to ask her if she wants to go. I want to eat by myself.
No, I know that. Yeah, I was telling my dad, he's like, oh, where you going to lunch with her? And I was like, well, it'll be a comfort food place.
Yeah.
And so,
I'm glad he's doing better.
yeah, me too. I was really scared. It was so hard to see him. Thank you.
Do we need a few minutes or are we ready to go?
I think ready if you're ready.
I'm going to have lasagna.
Lasagna? One meatball sausage added to it?
I'll have a couple of meatballs.
I'm gonna get the. Oh, where was it now? I just saw it. The Italian beef.
Beef sandwich?
Yeah, the Italian beef sandwich.
You want sweet or hot pepper?
Oh, hot peppers. Yeah.
Do you want any fries or anything with it?
No, I don't think so. Just that. Yeah. Those are pretty filling. Not many places have those.
I know.
I don't want the gun stuff on. Oh, sorry.
I'll handcuff you.
Oh, you're recording. Oh, no.
I said I'll handcuff you.
Oh, my God. But, yeah, when I lived up in Buffalo, I had 2 acres. I used to live way out in the country. There was a horse farm next to me. And then there was 300 acres behind there. So I never really thought of anything, you know. And then when I got here, it was a little bit different because, like, it was the first time I ever got my car broken into, you know. And yeah, and behind my house, there's where I live right now. There's just a fence, and then there's like an open lot that goes down the cross spread. So I'm just kind of worried about it. You know? So they've had some reports like people sleeping in their lanais and stuff. So,
I was watching that sheriff from Pasco County. He's got a YouTube channel. He goes on and he talks to the press.
oh, okay.
You know about him?
No.
Well, he's been talking about how gun owners have been leaving their guns in the car. And on top of that, when they leave their guns in the car, they don't lock their doors.
Yeah.
And because they're stealing the guns, a lot of the crimes have been committed by stolen guns.
Yeah.
That's sad. I never keep my gun in my car, ever.
Yeah. I don't know why I would. You know?
I used to take my gun to work, but I can't take it in the building with me.
Yeah.
So I used to keep it in my glove compartment, but I always remember to take it out and take it in the house.
Yeah. I don't.
So have you been learning any cool songs to play?
I'm doing a custom version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Not very well yet, but I'm getting there. and I'm doing started a Christmas song yesterday.
Which one?
The one have yourself a merry little Christmas. But I'm doing it in a different way. I'm doing it with like a jazz type look at it. So we'll see how it works.
You know what's cool about the organ? The keyboard rather?
Yeah.
Not organ. Not organ.
I've got organ on the mic today.
The good thing about the keyboard is you can overlay the background.
Yeah.
Do you have a background for that music?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The one that I have, like, I can do pretty much anything. So I actually layered I have a grand piano and then also strings at the same time. So I can layer it and do different things. So it's a lot of fun. But it's so different. Like, and it's frustrating because like I can read music, but I don't know where my hands go yet. And there's like you can go
Because you haven't developed the hand memory yet.
yeah, it's not there.
When you get the hand memory, if you're playing again, you'll develop it.
Yeah, just like the guitar.
Yeah.
I don't even think about it. You know.
You know where the frets are.
Yeah, I know where like I know what a note is going to sound like before I even hit it.
Well, with a violin don't have any frets.
Yeah. But so it's so different. And plus, in piano, you use your thumbs. And so I've been practicing a lot.
I wonder if we can get together one day with my violin and you with the piano.
Oh, that would be cool, yeah.
And try something, even if it doesn't come out right.
Yeah, well, when I get a little better. Right now, I'm really slow.
I haven't played for a while, just haven't taken a 2-step practicing.
Yeah. But, I wish I would have learned piano before guitar, because it's like there's so much more you can do. Like on a guitar, you can play a scale, or you can play a chord, or and you can even pick a chord, right? But with a piano, you can play both at the same time, and you can. There's so much more you can do. I just changing a couple of things around, But I like it though. It's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. I just enjoy going out for guitar lessons and violin lessons. After COVID hit, I quit playing the violin. I was doing good.
Yeah.
I still got my music sheet, and it's just a matter of developing the memory, the finger memory.
Yeah. Used the Suzuki method. Didn't they have a method called the Suzuki method for learning violin?
You heard of Albert? He does a lot of the books. I think it's Albert, I'm not sure. He does a lot of musical books for beginners and stuff.
Oh, Albert, yeah. Alfred.
Alfred.
Alfred's basic guitar chords. Yeah. I have Alfred's children's piano.
Yeah.
Beginner piano for Skylar. And then I actually do some of the exercises in there because I just need that memory. But I bought the little stickers that go on the keys.
I'm not going to let her go to Colorado.
I don't know. Colorado Springs is pretty nice. But I would go there. I don't know. Let's see how it all works out. See how Florida works out.
Florida would be just fine.
I would miss the beach.
I would miss more than the beach. My friends, the few friends I have. It's like where I'm going, I don't know anybody.
Yeah. That's tough because then you got to start all over again.
Well, it's like when I moved to Florida back in 2001, after my divorce, I came to this coast.
Yeah.
I didn't know anybody, but I liked the area. But slowly, you start meeting new people and making new friends. Hopefully, it'll be like that too.
I think, too, like where you're moving, it's a smaller town.
It is a small
So
town.
a lot of people are going to know each other. And they'll know you're the new person. So sometimes it's easier to break in on that,
I'm not like too worried about it. The only thing I'm concerned about is it's a peaceful area.
Yeah.
It's a nice serene area. Down here, it's changing. The more people that come down here, I think when people come down here, they bring some riffraff with them.
Yeah.
And it's starting to be congested. Traffic is not. I'm surprised it's not that bad today. But during the week, it's bumper to bumper.
You can't get anywhere. Yeah. I always say from October to April 1st, you have to add 20 minutes to every trip.
Right.
Wherever you go, just add 20 minutes.
Because of snowbirds?
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Because it'll steadily increase now until December, and then in January, then it's crazy time, you know. And then about April 1st, then it starts to dwindle back down again. And about the middle of May, it's good. Then you can go back out for dinner and go to a restaurant and what happens.
I miss the good food down here.
Yeah.
And the good eateries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't have a beach near me, but I have a lake.
Yeah. Freshwater lake.
I have Hernando Lake.
Yeah. And
They call it a beach. That's not a beach.
But there won't be any gators then, probably up there.
I think some areas are going to have gators. I know they're not going to be wearing the bathing suits.
Oh my God. First time I did a freshwater swim here, and I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, they're going to, like, I was worried they were going to.
I'm looking forward to it though.
Yeah.
I am. I'm looking forward to it.
That's fine. I have my two friends are both. My friend Laura that lives in California. She is getting the keys for her new place tomorrow. So she's moving. I mean, just across town. She rented the apartment. It was like online, beautiful, and it is a beautiful apartment. But what she didn't realize is when she goes out on her balcony, it's like there's one area in San Francisco that's all about drug addicts, and they're like there's like a whole thing of like tents. They all live there. And so it's awful. So yeah, so she got a new place. So.
I've been following California with their homeless situation.
Yeah,
It's bad.
yeah,
It's bad.
it's so expensive. You know, I mean, it's like what she pays for rent. I mean, like you can't touch anything for $2,000 or $3,000.
There's nothing there.
You know, I mean, she's paying. Well, when we were out there, we were paying $6,000 a month.
Oh my God.
I mean, it was a 2-bedroom. You know, 2-bedroom, 2-bedroom.
I met someone who moved down here. She's living in Fort Myers with her mom and stepdad.
Yeah.
And she was in the entertainment industry. She was a CEO of a recording company.
Yeah.
And she was living right on.
Oh my goodness, you carried all that?
That
Place
is a
very-
lot of food.
Sure.
That's a lot of food. I'm not gonna.
Italian beef.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, it's crazy. It's a mess to eat though, so you can't be filming.
Enjoy your.
Thank you.
So, I have lasagna with meatballs, and she has Italian steak,
Italian beef.
Italian beef.
It's a Chicago original. It's a Chicago Italian beef. So it's shaved steak with beef with hot pepper. You're gonna have the hot peppers or sweet peppers, and then some other vegetables. So they have like celery in there, and some carrots, onions. So, oh, my mouth is watering.
Mine too. So we're gonna go ahead and shut down for a little while. We're gonna enjoy our meals. We're gonna take our time, have a nice conversation, and we'll be right back. How's your food tasting? How's your food?
Oh my God. Oh no. It's really good. Should have had the camera facing at you and you had the cheese hanging out of your mouth.
Yeah, shut that up. Oh, the sandwich is good. This is really good. I haven't had this in so many years.
Oh, good.
I love lasagna. I'm a lasagna lover.
I'll have to make it for you sometime.
You know how to make lasagna?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. I make really good lasagna.
Really? Wow.
Really good.
Maybe you can make this a sleepover event.
Yeah, you know what I'll do? Is that'll be your housewarming gift when I come up. I'll bring it today.
Oh. Okay. Did you guys hear that? She's gonna do a housewarming gift for me. She's gonna make lasagna. We're gonna call it lasagna and lingerie. We're both gonna have a lingerie, stay up all night, and just have a good time.
Yeah, I love to cook. Like lasagna is one of my favorite things to cook, but I don't make it that often because there's only Skylar and I, and so usually around the holidays, if all my family's down, like both parents at the same time, I'll make it then.
I made lasagna years ago.
Make my sauce right from scratch. From scratch.
I love lasagna.
So when I was a kid, I hated spaghetti, I hated lasagna. Because my mom made the worst Italian
You don't
food.
like lasagna?
Oh, I do. I love
Oh,
it.
okay.
But my mom made the worst Italian food you've ever had in your life.
Oh.
It was so bad. And I was like, I always asked her, like, why? Like, I hated it when I was little. She used to put 2 cups of sugar into it.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, no wonder I hate this.
Why does she use all the sugar? I never use sugar in my lasagna.
I never heard of it either. Somewhere along the way, that's how she learned to do it.
Excuse me, how is everything?
Oh my gosh.
Good?
Good, thank you.
That sandwich is crazy.
I have a confession to make. A couple days ago, I was watching a movie, and I made it a point that because I'm moving, I'm not gonna do no more groceries. I'm just gonna go out and eat whatever. Okay, and that's what I've been doing for the past, I think, 3 or 4 days. So I went to Publix. I bought like healthy choice dinners. And that's what I've been eating.
Right.
And juice, and I bought little snacks, you know, because I put away all my dishes, all my pans are away. I didn't want to cook, right? So I was watching a movie, and I'm like, I have a craving for ice cream. So I get to Publix, right? And I'm like, should I get like the half a gallon, or should I just get one of these little Ben and Jerry's like water cups, little pint. So I did. I got the Ben and Jerry's little pint, right, and I said, I'll eat half tonight and I'll eat the other half tomorrow. Before the movie was over, it was all gone. It was all gone, and it felt
so good. Ice cream for me is fine. I like the soft, like Dairy Queen type ice cream.
Yeah.
I love that. Like, so I can eat a whole bunch of them like tomorrow.
You like Ben and Jerry's?
Ben and Jerry's I do like. Of course I like favorite ice cream. Do you remember Friendly's ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, I used to love that. And they used to sell an ice cream called Peppermint Stick. And it was pink, and I had ground up candy canes in it, like peppermint. And I love that. That was my favorite. And mint chocolate chip doesn't cut it. Is that what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take the rest home and have it later.
It's got that karma now.
So I'm so happy that my friend came out to eat with me today. My lasagna was wonderful. It's been a long time since I had lasagna.
It's been a long time since I had Italian beef, real Chicago Italian beef. In fact, no, go figure, because I'm in Sarasota, there's no such thing as Sarasota Italian beef, so there you go.
Yeah. So we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. She has to go home and do stuff for her job and play with her piano.
The plan is, if I do the stuff for work first, then I'll be able to do the piano, and it relaxes me before I go to bed. Where if I do the piano first and then I do the work, then I'll be stressed going back.
She's getting me in the mood so I can take out my violin. I think I just might take it out today.
That would be a good part to end your video, at the very end of this video. It's,
I'm just way too rusty, I think. I don't know, we'll see. Because I gotta tune it, I take out the tuner. I don't know if the tuner has, I don't know if the batteries are still good in the tuner. It's been a while. Thank you, honey. Stacy, that was a small little sandwich.
that was a giant sandwich.
That was a giant sandwich. That was a giant little sandwich.
I ate the big one. Okay.
Thanks for coming to eat with me today. You're my good friend.
I thank you for lunch.
I was telling you guys earlier before she came, when I was at the pool, I said that it was quite strange how we met because she was shopping at the store and she popped up, she goes, I'm your subscriber.
I said, I know you. I was all starstruck. I said, I watch your videos.
Yeah.
And you're
I
like,
wasn't really expecting that, but you know, it turned out so good that we became friends. It really did. That's really nice.
Yeah, it was funny. It was just weird to like put the two together. Like, oh
Yeah. I think when people become friends like that way because it wasn't expected, I think you have a very good chance of becoming very good friends.
yeah.
And it's not always the obvious reasons that makes a friends. It's just that it's a connection, other than whatever obvious whatever it means. Settled, I might get myself a little pet, but I'm not sure whether it's going to be a dog or a kitty cat.
Oh.
What do you think?
I think I should get a dog. I like dogs.
See, the thing is with dogs is because because I always end up working 2 jobs, like a part-time and a full-time. I might not have time to walk the dog, but the cat can just walk to the bathroom and do his stuff.
That is true.
Or her stuff.
That is true.
But I will consider the dog. It's going to be a special dog. Maybe I get a cat dog.
You know, let's get a bird or a fish.
A fish?
That was my step. I got a fish tank first.
The thing is, a fish.
You can't sleep with them.
Oh, no, you can't. Well, you
No matter
can,
how hard you try, you can't sleep with them.
well, you can fry them.
Oh, I know. I like that. I never know when that thing's on and when it's not.
Yesterday I did some drone activity in my community. It was like a community farewell I did.
Oh, okay.
So I flew the drone all around the community and I stood right here in front of the house. And I also wanted to thank my realtors for doing a really good job. So in the end, well not, yeah, so in the end of the video, yeah. So I don't know if you saw it or not, but
No, I didn't. Horrible lighting, I look bad.
so anyways, it was nice to get together today before I leave.
Yeah.
It really was nice.
I was thinking about in the movie you were talking about making, not the horror movie,
You know what I made?
the other one.
I scrapped it.
Yeah.
I scrapped it because we don't know when it's going to do it. And now that I'm leaving, if we do something like that,
Yeah.
it might have to be in my hometown, or if I'm back down here visiting, we could do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it would take a couple of days because there's multiple locations.
Yeah. Yeah.
So. This morning, I did my laundry here for the last time. You know, when I moved in, they said, do you want to rent a washer and a dryer for $50 a month? I'm like, that's like $600 a year. I said, why am I going to give you $600 a year
Yeah.
to do that? When I can pay a fraction, it's only $2 each load to wash and $2 each load to dry. It's less than $50 a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they try to get you. They try to get you. I'm like, no. And they had a surprised look on their face, like,
Yeah.
I'm not a spendthrift. I watch my pennies.
Yeah. It's the convenience. That's what you're paying for. I had, when I used to live in Buffalo, I had a house that I was remodeling, and I never bought a washer and dryer for it. It didn't have one. And I used to go to the laundromat, and same thing. You know, it's like you could do all your, because they have those monster-sized washing machines and stuff. So you do it all real quick. It was inconvenient,
Yeah.
but it only cost me like $2. And then I started to do the math, and I was like, why would I ever buy a washer and dryer? It'll take me years to pay it off, and by the time I pay it off, I'll need another one. Or I could just go to the laundromat.
And if you want a real quality washer and dryer, it's at least $1,000 a piece.
Yeah.
I know, I know, especially the price every day. But I'm happy that the house I'm getting has a washer and dryer.
Yeah.
I had a washer and dryer, but I sold it. They were very expensive. I sold it.
Yeah.
And
I learned my lesson on those too. I got the washer and dryer that I have came with my house. When I was out in Colorado, I had the same one, and you know, it has all the fancy buttons, and you don't need any of that stuff. What you really need is just a little on go, you know, because you never use any of that, you know.
so I'm glad I didn't get it because, I mean, I'm glad I didn't buy one because the house down by Bob had one.
Yeah.
And plus, that's 2 less things I gotta move out of here.
Yeah. And they're heavy.
Especially the washing machines, the new washing machines. They're really compact and they're very heavy. Very heavy. So, didn't want to do that. So, what are your plans for Christmas?
Christmas, I don't know yet. Well, I'll have my daughter, and of course Santa's coming, so that'll be a big time. But then the day after Christmas, my ex is going to take my daughter on vacation.
Where are they going?
I don't know yet. I think they're going back to Buffalo to see her. So there's a possibility I might go skiing in Lake Tahoe. I'm thinking about it. So
that's gonna be like Christmas?
a week after Christmas. Yeah.
Where are you going with?
My one friend Maura,
Okay.
who lives out in and we were talking about doing a winter vacation or something like that. Going
That's
skiing.
nice.
But so
Are you gonna be there through New Year's or?
probably, yeah. I would probably
Oh.
say, yeah. I don't like to go to New Year's Eve celebrations. Like
Okay.
out in, I don't
Like you don't do Sarasota, watching the pineapple go
No,
down?
I don't. It makes me nervous. The people make me nervous because it's like I always call it amateur night, and I can't relax enough that night, and I don't like to go out for dinner that night because it's always really expensive. So, yeah, that's usually I'll go to someone's house, but I usually like to do something instead.
I'm gonna be staying. I stopped going to New Year's celebrations in this area because it's not worth it.
Yeah.
They have all these corny rides, the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, little kiddie stuff. They got bands all over, they got streets blocked off, and they got the stupid crane with the freaking pineapple, same thing every year.
Yeah.
So, plus, I gotta get used to it because when I go live in the town where I'm living, ain't gonna be none of that anyway.
Yeah. Oh, you'd be surprised. They'll have something.
I'm sure. I really like the apple festivals that they have. Like they got the wine tasting in the country. I like wine tasting.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I think where I live has a very nice Virginia feel to it.
Oh, really?
Yes. You went to Virginia?
Oh, yeah. We have relatives.
Everything in Virginia was Apple Blossom Mall, Apple Blossom Trail, Apple Blossom wine tasting.
Yeah.
It was kind of neat. It was very family oriented, and I really liked that.
When we say Apple Festival, that reminds me of when I lived in New York, or in Buffalo, because they used to have, like the fall that was wine season, so all the grapes came out, and the wine fruit, and all that. So.
I am kind of looking forward to making new friends too, meeting new people and doing things. Because it's like you said earlier, you never know who you're going to meet. I know what the percentage rate is of meeting somebody for a romantic relationship. It may not be out there, but you still click with people on different levels as friendships too.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you never know.
The girls I like are all taken. The women I like are all taken. And this takes, for me to date a guy, it takes a special kind of guy.
Yeah.
And that's like overall for us sisters.
Yeah.
It's a special kind of guy.
Yeah.
It can't be just like anybody, because you might attract some men, but what are the percentage that will go all the way with you to a committed relationship?
Yeah.
That's the part. That's what we want.
Yeah.
We want somebody for a committed relationship for long term.
Guys over 50 don't want a relationship. That's what I found.
That's not true.
Guys under 50, maybe.
That's not true. Because you might meet that guy that is sick and tired of being sick and tired of dating the same kind of, because people generally date the same kind of people, even though if the relationship didn't work out for them. Because when the right is new, oh, this feels different, this one's going to work out. It ends up after a few years, ends up the same thing.
Yeah.
I think men need to experiment. give us a chance to see that we're just regular people.
Yeah.
But I know that in a mass crowd situation, they're not regular people. Especially living in Florida, the governor we have.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
I think after I clear out of here on Tuesday, the last thing I'm gonna come back for are my plants. My plants are flying by themselves.
Oh,
And when I come here last, they gave me a quart of, is it a paint, the gray paint and the white paint. But after we move everything out, I'll paint like little holes. You can't see it. I use a little fine finishing nails. My paint, because you can actually see it. I won't touch it up in there because I did find something without changing.
yeah. You usually do find something.
They're evil. I bought new drip pans for electric stove. There's one thing I don't like is electric stove. So I'd rather have gas.
Yeah. Because it's like really too hot. It's hot. Too hot. It's like you're
Are you looking forward to your cruise? When are you going again?
16th.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're going for 7 days?
6. Yeah. That's
You gotta make some videos.
oh yeah. Oh, okay.
If you make videos for me to edit for you and send it back to you, do like each shot, do like several shots or more than one, as much as you want of, let me see, I'm trying to think. Do each video like around 3 to 3.5 minutes long. Of everything that you do,
Yeah.
because I can edit it better that way, and you can send me the videos quicker. If you do more than a minute,
Yeah.
your phone won't buffer it
Oh, okay.
to send. You have to trim down,
Yeah.
but don't do that. Do like maybe, I would say maybe, what did I say? 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, do like 3 to 4 minutes of each thing, and stop it. Just click off and
Yeah.
click it on again. So when you send it to me in the order that you took it.
Okay.
Like that, I could,
Yeah.
it looked like one deal.
It should be fun. Yeah, we have the balcony suite actually.
Inside balcony or outside balcony?
I think it's awesome. So it's like we have like a whole living room out there.
Wow.
Yeah. It was like
Did you guys split the fare?
yeah.
How much that cost you?
$1,700.
How much?
$1,700.
That's it? On Royal Caribbean?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, I couldn't believe it. But you know why? Because it's out of Tampa, and it's not an island hopper one.
And you're not going to Miami?
Just going from Tampa to Cozumel and back.
Oh, it's just, okay, so it's just one island. Mexico.
Yeah, and it's one stop. That's it. So, which is really what I was looking for.
Are you guys actually going to go to Cozumel?
Yeah, we'll get off there.
Be very careful.
Yeah, I'll get off there. I mean,
Very
both of us
careful.
were like, well, I've been to Cozumel so many times. It's like,
Be very careful. The cops in Mexico,
yeah,
they suck.
yeah. They usually
You been to Cozumel?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been there. Puerto Vallarta. That's why, it wasn't about the destination.
How long ago did you go?
Well, pre-COVID.
Okay.
So, yeah, I went to Dominican. Which is fun.
I was thinking about going somewhere, but I want to do several islands. I've been to the Western Caribbean. I did the Eastern Caribbean. The only thing I didn't go, I think I want to go to Europe.
That's what I want to do the Barcelona, but that's a whole different whole different ballgame.
Because you actually got to fly
Gotta
to
fly.
one of the countries.
And the flight is like $2,000.
I think it's like Italy or
Yeah.
Spain or something.
Yeah.
And then you go down like the Amalfi Coast of Italy. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a really nice one. It leaves out of Barcelona,
Yeah.
and then it goes, to Italy, and it goes to Greece.
Yep.
And on that one, I wonder, but the cost of that is a whole different
I
thing.
know it's expensive, but I think
And plus, you have to go for 7 to 10 days. Which is hard, to do that.
it can be hard. So when you get there, you spend the whole day sleeping.
Yeah.
But it's just like I can't see you doing another Western, another Eastern Caribbean cruise.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't so much about the destination. It was about it's a singles cruise. It was about the experience of the cruise.
Because the thing too is the cruising's nice. I'm not sure like what's better. Should I just take a flight and stay in one country and just check out the whole country? I can do that too,
Yeah.
which could be cheaper.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot cheaper, yeah.
Instead of taking the cruise, going on there and then take the cruise, because it can be like $5,000
Yeah.
for things
No,
done.
when I did the Dominican Republic trip, that was one of the cheapest trips I've ever taken, and it was all inclusive.
Right.
Yeah. I think the only thing that I messed up on that one was I didn't get the transfer included, which I should have done that because that put me at the mercy of taxis, which we don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna research it, but it's gonna be after I put a new roof on the new house,
Yeah.
and next year they're painting all the homes on my street,
Oh, okay.
and they all gotta match.
Yeah.
Each street has different color scheme, sort of. On my street, it's like a pinkish,
Oh, okay.
like a rose color. Really,
Yeah.
kind of pretty. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna go on a cruise in 2 weeks.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Ah, that's what I was sitting there. I knew I was sitting on something. I couldn't.
My little duster things. Want to take one of those with you?
Oh no. Thank you.
So you can play with it when you go home. I don't know why I got two. I just thought I should have two. You know this about Geminis? They buy two of everything.
Wait, no. You know why? So you can do double the amount of work. You got 2 hands.
I like it when you like that, by the way. A little silly. I'm kind of silly also. Yeah.
Goodness.
So guys, that's all for today. I'm happy that we got together before I leave, because when I leave here, I'm going to spend at least 3 to 4 days trying to get settled in and putting everything where they go. I have tons of boxes in my vehicle from front to back. And then if you walk in my garage, you'll see that one wall, half of it is all boxes piled up against the side of the garage. I got to sort through all that and give away a lot of junk because I don't want to collect stuff. I want to live in a simple home. I hoarded a lot of stuff over the years, and I don't want to do that here.
Yeah.
I don't. So, I'll be talking to you guys later. I don't want to video everything I do, my friend.